Hello and welcome, my friends. In today's video, we dive deep into how the system we live in is designed to control us through fear. But you are made for something far greater, courage. We talk about how most people fall for illusions, but you have the clarity to see the truth. You were chosen by God to break free from the system, turn its tactics into your triumphs, and rise above the challenges. Your struggles are your greatest strengths, and your divine power cannot be taken from you. So if this message resonated with you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with others who need to hear it. Also, drop a 77 in the comments to show your support and join the conversation. Keep moving forward, my friends. Let's dive in. The system thrives on fear, but you were created for courage. The world operates under a system designed to control through fear. Fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of stepping outside the norms. It's an illusion meant to make you question your worth and surrender your power. Most people fall into this trap, paralyzed by the system's threats. But not you. You were made for something far greater, courage. And this courage isn't the shallow kind that disappears when faced with challenges. No, the courage within you is deep. It comes from knowing who you truly are and understanding your divine purpose. It's a spiritual strength that empowers you to endure trials, face adversities, and remain unwavering. While the system feeds on fear to keep others submissive, your courage turns you into a force to be reckoned with. They try to intimidate you because they know you have the power to break free. Not just to break free, but to inspire others to do the same. Courage is your divine gift, and fear will never control you. You were born to defy the norm, not conform. The system is designed to make everyone fit into predictable patterns. It rewards conformity and punishes those who stand out. Most people spend their lives following the rules, chasing superficial goals. But here's the truth. You were never meant to blend in. From the moment God chose you, it was clear. You are the exception, not the rule. You don't fit their mold, and that terrifies them. The system doesn't know how to handle someone who refuses to be defined by its standards, and that's what makes you powerful. Your uniqueness is the reason you were chosen. You disrupt the status quo. You take paths others can't see. While others are content to stay within the lines, you break patterns and challenge limitations. The system can't contain someone who refuses to play by its rules. And that's why your journey has never been ordinary. You were made for extraordinary things. So embrace your differences because they are your strength. God didn't choose you to fit in. He chose you to stand out. Why being anointed is a sacred responsibility. Being chosen isn't about privileges or an easy journey. In fact, being anointed comes with a profound responsibility many can't understand. But this responsibility isn't meant to overwhelm you. It's meant to refine you, sharpen you, and push you beyond your perceived limits. Your anointing is why you face struggles others don't. It's why you're called to walk paths that many fear. The weight of your calling is great, but it's not meant to break you. It's meant to unlock the strength that's been inside you all along. Every challenge, every hardship, every trial you face is proof that you've been entrusted with something divine. The battles aren't random. They're connected to the purpose you carry. And yes, the Matrix knows this, which is why it tries so hard to stop you. But here's the reality. This burden, this calling, is what makes you unstoppable. The more they try to weigh you down, the higher you rise. You weren't chosen because the journey is easy. You were chosen because you have the strength, vision, and divine authority to overcome anything in your path. Your struggles have been transformed into your greatest strengths. One of the biggest lies the system sells is that your struggles and challenges are something to be ashamed of. The world teaches us to hide our flaws and mask the parts of ourselves that feel imperfect. But what the system doesn't want you to realize is this. Your struggles are your greatest strengths. The very things you've been told to suppress, the challenges, the setbacks, and the imperfections, are what make you unstoppable. You were chosen because you've turned your struggles into sources of power. Your challenges make you resilient, and resilience is the system's greatest fear. Every failure, every obstacle, and every time you've been knocked down has prepared you for something greater. They've taught you to adapt, to persevere, and rise. The system expects strength to appear a certain way, but true strength is forged through adversity, And your struggles have made you stronger than anything the Matrix can throw at you. The Matrix thrives on illusions, but you have the clarity to see the truth. The system is built on a false reality designed to distract and control. It promotes material success, fitting in, and seeking validation from others as the highest pursuits. Most people buy into these illusions without a second thought, but not you. You've been given the ability to see through the lies. While others chase illusions, you see the truth beneath the surface, and that makes you a threat to the system because it cannot control someone who is not fooled by its games. Your clarity, your insight, comes from God. It's not just about being smart or observant. It's about having a divine perspective that allows you to see what others cannot. You understand that what the world glorifies, power, fame, is often hollow. The Matrix fears someone who sees the bigger picture. While others are trapped in distractions, you are focused on what truly matters. And that focus is your greatest strength against the system's attempts to control you. Their power is fleeting, yours is eternal. The system's power relies on wealth, status, and the manipulation of minds. But the truth is, their power is temporary, built by human hands and limited by human flaws. Your power, however, comes from God. It's not something that can be taken from you, diminished over time, or destroyed by external forces. Your strength is rooted in the divine, making it unshakable. While the system scrambles to maintain control, your power remains constant. Their leaders live in fear of losing their grip, but you fear nothing. What God has given you is eternal, and that makes you immune to the system's tactics. You were made to turn their tactics into your triumphs. The system prides itself on control, wealth, and influence. But what it doesn't realize is that these very things are its greatest weaknesses when faced with someone like you. You've been chosen to see through their strategies and transform their so-called strengths into opportunities. Influence may manipulate, but it can never replace a calling that is divinely ordained. You weren't chosen to follow the rules. You were chosen to break them, to turn the system's strengths into your victories. You were anointed to break the matrix. My friend, the matrix wasn't just created to control. It was designed to stop people like you from rising. But here's the truth. You were anointed by God to break through. Your strength, vision, and courage have all been given to you for this very moment. And while the matrix may appear powerful, it is nothing compared to the power within you. Don't let the system convince you that you're powerless. You were chosen by God for this. You were made for this. And no tactic of the matrix can stop you from reaching your divine destiny. Stay true to your kind yet powerful self. Remain strong. Keep moving forward. And never forget the unstoppable force within you. Thank you so much for taking this journey with me today. If you found this message valuable, please like the video and share it with others who might benefit. Don't forget to subscribe and continue your incredible journey by watching one of the videos on your screen that resonates with you the most. See you there.